fear in maths. You have to find the path to overcome fear in maths. You will get success in that. To overcome fear in maths, you will get success in that.
Hello students, welcome to our channel Fearless Maths Class. Today's topic is the second part of lines and angles in standard 9. Okay, today I discuss about the parallel lines and a transversion. Then first I discuss about what is parallel lines. Okay, what is parallel lines? Two lines cannot meet at a point is called parallel lines. Two or three lines, two or more lines cannot meet at a point is called the parallel lines. Okay, the real example of parallel lines is railway track also. Now, what is transversal? Here, L and M are two parallel lines. Now, what is transversal? Now we discuss about the transversal. The line which is intersect two parallel lines at 2 points. This line is called, this is I just write the name of P. P is here transversal. The line which is intersect two parallel lines is called the transversal. Okay. Now I just discuss about the few angles under this position. Okay, just look at this. Here the transversal meet at point the line L, the angle is formed, and the transversal intersect the line M, the angle is formed. These two, I just write the name of 1 and 2. These two angles are called corresponding angle. The corresponding angle. Here the corresponding angle always equal. This is called corresponding angle. Okay, this is called corresponding angle. Now the next one, just look at the same, just the angles are like same is called the corresponding angle. Corresponding angle is always equal. Now I discuss about the alternate angle. What is alternate angle? Yes, these 3 and 2, these two angles are called alternate angle. Alternate angle also equal. Okay. Alternate angle also equal. Okay. And now I discuss about and here also 1 and 3 are also equal, as this is the vertically opposite angle. I already discussed in my previous video. 1 and 3 also equal. This is called the vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. And then here I just write the name here. This is 4. Then here is 2 and 4 are linear pair. I already discussed in my previous year. I had already told linear pair make always in 180 degree. Okay. Okay. This is the linear pair. Linear pair. And now the another is this. This is the interior angle. This I just write here the name of 5. Here this is the interior angle. 2 and 5 are called interior angle. Interior angle always make 180 degree. Here 2 plus 5 also 180 degree. This is called the interior angle. This is called the interior angle. Then another thing is this. Here also angle 3 plus angle 5 linear pair. Okay. This is also linear pair. Now I discuss few sums about these properties. Okay. Now I discuss about the problem under these properties which I already discussed. Okay. Now the given here AB parallel to CD. These two lines are parallel, and APQ, where APQ is 50 degree, and PRD 127 degree. Find X and Y. Okay, here PQR are two triangles. Now just I proof here. Okay, the given data is angle APQ 50 degree and PRD is 127 degree. This is given. Okay, and just you observe these two lines are parallel. That's why 50 plus y is equal to 127 degree, as these angles and this angle makes an alternate angle. Alternate angle I already said, alternate angle is always equal. Here I just find, just use subtraction and you get the result. Okay, then this is 77 degree here. Then y is 77 degree. And now I just find what is x. X, here you just look, and here is also you already here you write also AB parallel to CD, and which is transversal for these alternate angles. The transversal is PR. Here the transversal is PR, and here also when I find x, you just x is 50 degree, because x and 50 are alternate angle. You have to write here AB parallel to CD, and here transversal is PQ. Here transversal is PR, and here transversal is PQ is transversal. Okay, that's why x is 50 degree, alternate angle is equal, and these are alternate angle where PR is transversal and AB parallel to CD. Here also be 77 degree. X is 50 degree and 77 degree. Now I discuss the another sum under this topic. Now I discuss the another sum in the given figure. If PQ parallel to ST and PQR is 110 degree and RST is 130 degree, find QRS. This angle you have to find. Just I find this angle. Just I draw a line which is parallel to PQ and ST also. Just I draw a line which is parallel to PQ and ST also. Now just before going to the proof, just I draw a parallel line and just write the name here AB. Draw line AB which is parallel to PQ and ST. Yes, now I prove this theorem. Then the proof is what? My final value is what? This is just you look, this angle and these lines are parallel, and QR is a transversal. Then obviously I just draw a line here. 1 I write here. Here I write 2 angle, and here 3. You just look, this angle 110 plus 1 is 180 degree, because these two angles are interior angle. I previously discussed the interior angle about the interior angle. Then here angle 1 plus 110 degree is equal to 180 degree, as you just write here as AB parallel to PQ and QR is transversal and look, this is the interior angle. Interior angle always make 180 degree. Such that just to find 1, then 180 minus 110 degree is 70 degree. Just like this, you have to find angle 3. Here also I write angle 3 plus 130 degree also 180 degree. You just write here. This is interior angle. Interior angle. AB parallel to ST and SR is transversal. Okay, SR is transversal. Now you just find 3. Here also 180 degree minus 130 degree. This is 50 degree and this is also be a straight line. Then obviously angle AB is also be a straight line. Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree as AB is straight line. Straight line always make 180 degree. Just to put the values of 1 and 3, then you get the result of 2. Then the result of 2 is 180 minus, here is 50 minus 70. That is 180 minus 120. This is 60 degree. Then therefore you just write angle QRS. QRS is 60 degree. This is the answer of the question. This is very, 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 very important sum. You just write this sum before going to the next part of the video. You just pause the video and write it. This is very, very, very important sum. Now I discuss about the angle sum properties of triangle. Okay, now what is the angle sum properties of triangle? Just I draw a triangle. This angle is 1, this is 2 and this is 3. The triangle is ABC. The sum of the angles of a triangle is 180. This is very, very important properties of triangle. What is this? The sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. The sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. How is it possible to prove? Okay, now I am going to prove these properties. The properties also. Just before going to the proof, just I draw line, straight line, which is parallel to BC. The name is here PQ. Okay, the drawing is the line, draw a line PQ which is parallel to BC. Here I also write an angle 4 and 5. Okay, I just all of my we all know that this is the straight line. Now proof is here. Angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 is 180 degree as PQ is straight line. Is straight line. Okay. Now just you look at the board. Here angle 4 is equal to angle 2 as these two angles are alternate angle. Here PQ parallel to BC and AB is a transversal. Now we write here 4 is equal to 2 as alternate angle and AB is transversal and PQ parallel to BC. Just like this. And here also angle 5 is equal to angle 3 as same as alternate angle PQ parallel to BC. Here which is transversal? Here AB is transversal and here is AC is transversal. Just you find the which is transversal. This is mandatory. Which is transversal is fine, is a mandatory. AC is transversal. Just you replace in place of 4 and 5 you just put 2 and 3. In place of 4 and 5 you just put 2 and 3. Then here you write Angle 2 plus angle 1 plus angle 3 is 180 degree. This is the main properties of the triangle is the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. This is the proof of these properties. Now I am going to the few sums under these properties and going to the next properties of the triangle. Okay, now I discuss the angle sum properties. This is the second property. The exterior angles is equal to the sum of two opposite interior angles. Which is this? This here is a triangle ABC. If I extend the line ABC at D, then the exterior angle is formed. Here ACD is equal to the opposite sum of opposite interior angle. That means angle ACD is equal to angle CAB plus angle ABC. Okay. If I produce any line, then the which exterior angle is formed, this exterior angle is equal to the opposite in sum of opposite interior angle. This is the angle sum property, second property of triangle. Now I discuss a sum under these properties, which is this: if PQ is perpendicular to PS and PQ parallel to SR, then and this is the given data, and SQR is 28 degree and QRT is 65 degree, then find X and Y. When I just find X and Y. Okay. Now just proof is here. Let us start from here. You just look at the board. PQ, the given data is PQ parallel to SR. This implies PQ parallel to ST also, because SR and ST are the same line. Then you must say 65 degree is equal to 65 degree is equal to X plus 28 degree, as these two angles, these angles and these angles are alternate. I already tell alternate angle. Here I just write the parallel, and here transversal is QR. Here transversal is QR is transversal. Okay. Now I just find here X. X is very easy. This is just X is 65 degree minus 28 degree. Okay. Then just do subtraction. 7 and then here is 3 and 3 37 degree. Okay. Then X is 37 degree. Okay. Clear? Now I just find Y, because here is a triangle. In triangle PQS, I just take this triangle, angle P is 90 degree, then Y is obviously 90 minus X, because all of you know the angles, sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. This is the angle sum properties. And first I discuss this one, then you just subtract 90 degree minus 37 degree is equal to, this is 3 and then 4, 553 degree also. Then the X is 37 degree and then Y is 53 degree. Now I take another sum under these properties. Just I use here the properties, the angle sum properties, which is the sum of the angles of the triangle is 180 degree and the parallel lines properties, the alternate angles are equal. Okay, use these properties. I just do this sum and I just taken sum which is under these properties. The exterior angle is equal to the sum of the opposite two interior angles. Let's take and sum side QP and RQ of triangle PQR are produced to points S and T respectively if SPR is 135 degree and PQT is 110 degree, then find PRQ. Just to find these angles. This is the given data, and just I put this start from here and just look at here is angle SPR plus angle QPR is 180 degree. As this is a straight line, the linear pair I already said. Which is straight line? SQ is straight line. This is linear pair. Okay. Now just this angle is given. The given data is SPR is 135 degree. SPR is 135 degree. Then QPR is 180 degree minus 135 degree. Then just do the subtraction here. Then this is 45 degree. Here is 45 degree. Now here is apply the angle sub property, second property, which is the exterior. This is the exterior angle of a triangle. Exterior angle is equal to the sum of the opposite two interior angles. Then just I use this formula, angle PQT is equal to angle QPR plus angle PRQ. Here just I put the values. This is the given data. PQT is 110 degree. This is given. And here QPR I already find here 45 degree. And this is the this is the question, this one. Then I just get PRQ is 110 degree minus 45 degree. Then just to do the subtraction here 5, then 5 and 6, 65 degree. Then, yes, 65 degree. Therefore, this is the answer. This is the answer of the question. Here I use the angle sum property, the exterior angle. If you produce any line and to the any line, if you produce, then the exterior angle is formed. The exterior angle is equal to the opposite of sum of opposite of two interior angle. Now this is the answer of this question. Okay. Now that's all for today. Before you are going to the next part of the video, just pause it and write write in your copy. That's all for today. And if you like my video, please press the like button. If you have any doubts, please write in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. Please press the bell icon to get the further notification. Thank you very much for watching this video.